I am clearly connected to the Wi-Fi, but I'm not going to connect to the Wi-Fi because fuck you, that's why.
It
Just got
simply
myself
did not want
breakfast.
to.
I am clearly connected to the Wi-Fi. Resend the shit out to everything.
Just got myself some breakfast.
Good for you. Okay, we're back. After my computer decided to shit itself.
It just perished on the spot. Gone.
Parrish had just decided, you know, Wi-Fi is cool and all, but what if we just disconnect it instead?
It wanted you to go touch grass. Oh, hey, there's the music.
I thought YouTube went down for a second. They're just like, wait, did YouTube go the fuck down? Alright, so why the fuck is the Orca here? I mean, yeah, it chases Sonic and fucking Emerald Coast, but like, it's just the fucking Orca. It's just an Orca. It's like no bells, no whistles, no nothing. It's just a fucking Orca. You decided.
Sonic's its greatest enemy, an Orca.
This Metal Sonic looks cool, but it doesn't do anything. Like, it just doesn't do jack shit. People think it's Mark 1, but upgraded, but it's just like, well, there's nothing to imply that. It's supersonic. Something I noticed is that they're using a fan-made Greg Martin supersonic design for classic supersonic. It's not. That's not an official image.
Wow.
And then there's just Metal Sonic again. Right here it is. It's just Metal Sonic. All right. I don't know who these two are. I never played Sonic Shuffle or these three. The D tier. I don't know who these three are. Sonic Shuffle's a terrible Mario Party game.
The third one's pretty. That's about it.
I'm sorry, like, again, looks can only get you so far. If I don't really enjoy you as a character, then I don't really care.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's just like, but she's pretty. Okay, so? You want a
What's your
prize?
point?
You want me to give her a prize or something? You want a participation trophy? Maybe a cookie?
You want a cookie?
Because I sure as hell ain't gonna give you no fucking cookie. Shadow. Oh, he's gonna get double S tier. I love Shadow. I love his character. I love his backstory. I love his design. Flaps and red flag enjoyer. I don't like how Sega portrays him recently. He's a little too closed off and edgy. Shadow, I feel like, would have a really big soft spot for certain characters. And the fact that Sega doesn't show that more often is kind of stupid. I really feel like they need to like show more of that soft side from him. Just what I think personally.
Agreed.
I don't like Rouge. Like, at all. She is literally there to be an attractive woman and that's it. Like, I can't think of like any good redeeming character quality she has.
Honestly, I like her as a character, but that's just me. I think she's goofy.
Yeah,
Mm,
kind of like
I've
the.
never, like, if in my opinion, I've never really seen it like at all.
I mean, I'm mostly just speaking from the hours upon hours that I would spend as a kid watching Sonic X and actually liking her there.
Actually, wait, I do like her in Sonic X. She's alright in Sonic X. Everywhere else, she's just kind of there.
Yeah, I liked her in Sonic X.
Yeah, she. I really like that.
You're about as sweet as a truckload of lemons. Okay,
And
the
also,
Shiro.
I think the design looks nice.
Okay,
It's a little guy.
Dark Chow and Hero Chow. These guys are going up on the same spot because they are just little dudes. I have to go check on my Chow. I haven't checked on Casino and Quartz in a long ass time. I'm a bad Chow parent.
You went
Alright.
to get the milk.
The Bio Lizard. It looks cool. Its boss fight is pretty neat.
I like the
I-
lizard.
It is the prototype to Shadow, but it was flawed in every way. It couldn't stand up on it. It could barely sustain its own weight. It's blind. It needs that life support thing on its back to keep it alive. It was just a shitty design. Dr. Gerald Robotnik, Eggman's grandfather. He's pretty cool. He made Shadow. He made Shadow to try and cure Maria, who I'm also gonna put in A tier. He did everything just for the sake of trying to better humanity, but you got fucking Gun being a bunch of military assholes and being like, nah. We're gonna gun up the place because we're paranoid, even though they weren't doing anything wrong. No, they literally, like, killed everybody on the Ark, except for Gerald, purely because they got paranoid. And that's why Shadow hates humanity, up until Amy's like, hey, these guys are actually kind of cool. Don't kill them, please. I like Maria because she's very sweet. She's the reason why Shadow does the things he does, because he's doing it purely because Maria wanted it.
Maria's a nice character.
We're gonna see more of her when the Shadow X Sonic, that Sonic X Shadow Generations animation comes out in like a month or two. And we're gonna see her in the Sonic movie, maybe in the trailer if it ever comes the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The president, fuck him. He's the reason why all the shit happened. Actually, everything that happened on the Ark snowballed into literally everything that happens in the Sonic franchise. Because Eggman was kind of neglected as a kid because Maria died. Maria died because of Gun, and since Eggman looked up to his grandfather in such a shambled state of vengeance and shit like that, which impacted Eggman to do what he does. So everything that's happened in the franchise is because Gun is because the people at Gun are assholes. They are literally they are the actual big bad of the entire franchise. The government.
Honestly, yes.
Blame the government. Fuck the government.
Fuck the government. Why? Because Sonic told me.
These are just nothing really special about them. Except King Boom Boo. He looks like a big ass Pac-Man. That is just a spinner. You are getting D tier. Super Shadow gets double S tier. It's fucking Super Shadow. It's so fucking cool looking it up. That's a giant Mecha Chow. Hey, tier. Mecha Knuckles. He can shoot missiles out of his mouth. Somehow.
That's kind of sick, I guess.
I mean, he looks okay. C tier. Okay. We're at like the halfway point here. Holy shit, we still got quite a bit left to go.
Oh my god.
Alright, so Cream the Rabbit, A tier. I love how Sonic has an actual reason for why she is one of the only like civilian grade people in the world to actually travel around with them. He says because Cream is sensible, everybody else seems to not be. He says this to two kids who are trying to burn down the forest.
I love that.
Hang on. I want to see if I can find it. No, that's not it. I can't find it, but like it's in the IDW comics. Yeah, I know he says it somewhere, but I can't find it. Whatever. But yeah, the reason why is because she's actually capable of herself and she's actually fucking sensible, unlike the two idiots who were trying to burn down the fucking forest. And you got her mom, Vanilla.
Nice.
She's just kind of there.
She kicks some ass, though.
That's why she gets B tier. Cheese gets A tier as well. It's just a regular ass Chow with a bow tie, but that bow tie makes him look like the sickest gentleman on the planet.
So real.
This is Emerald. You know, it's funny. My favorite YouTuber, the Game Apologist, just uploaded a video about him. What was the video called? Where are you? Emerald, Ultimate Imitation, Why Emerald Matters, the Mystery and Tragedy of the Gizoid. So, this thing's lore is kinda up in the air. It said it was made by Gerald, but in Sonic Chronicles, where there's more Gizoids, it says that the kitten has made them. But it also says that they just found them. So which is it? Why am I asking you guys this like you know the answer?
I most certainly do not know the answer.
Whatever. I like him. He is comparable to a very impressionable child. That's what Gizoids are. They like just kind of absorb the information around them and copy it. So by the end of the game, he's a snarky little asshole like Sonic. Gemerald, he's also pretty cool. He stays with cream cheese and vanilla, and just kind of protects the town they live in. He's alright. He can merge with machinery and control it. That's about it. Alright. So the Chaotix are back. Just gonna stick them right by where they are. Except for Vector. Modern Vector is amazing. I love him. He's a fucking goofy ass sucker. He's a MILF enjoyer.
Huh?
Nothing. Espio's a ninja here. He gets beat tier. Shit, man. There's a lot of characters on it. Okay. Omega is kind of the predecessor to Gamma. I think he's kind of funny sometimes, but I also think he's the coolest motherfucker on the planet. I like a line he says in the IDW comics where he's just where like Sonic's like, "Wait, don't hurt the Zombots. They're still people," and and Omega's like, "Well, is it a robot? Yeah, technically. Was it made by Eggman? Yeah. Well, then I have to destroy it."
It needs to go bye-bye.
These are just common enemies, except the Egg Pawns. They're funny dudes. They get B tier. Okay, Chocola is literally just inverted cheese.
Why
Fucking
did
damn.
they flip my keys?
I don't. There's nothing really to Chocola, but it's a Chow, so it gets bonus points.
Chows are amazing. I love chows.
Ooh, Neo Metal Sonic, that is getting a double S tier. It is a sick design. Metal Sonic gains the ability to fucking talk. And he says like the sickest things on the planet. I don't remember any of it, but I just know that the shit he says is just insane. Like, in the IDW comics, when they first introduce him, he builds a throne on top of the Master Emerald, and it looks sick as fuck. Oh, I gotta find this shit. Hold on. Also, he gets a super form in that one. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at it. He has a little star pattern for like the quills. It's just fucking sick as shit.
That's actually dope.
Absolutely. That's an awesome design.
Oh,
I absolutely love it.
Here's the throne. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, that is cool.
Chilling like a villain.
Bro is like the coolest motherfucker on the planet. Oh, Christ. I wonder if they have like a picture of a spin dash. It looks really cool. Looks like this big old ninja star. No, it doesn't look like it.
That's smack.
Bitch, the fuck you say to me? And then this is the Metal Overlord. This thing is fucking sick. It's a big ass kaiju Metal Sonic. I gotta show. This picture doesn't do it justice. Hold on. Look at this fucker.
Looks so awesome.
Shit, man. It looks so fucking cool. Metal Sonic can get cool enough. Holy shit. I miss when they did shit like this. Alright, now we get to Shadow the Hedgehog and... Black Doom... I don't know how to feel about him, because after watching the real-time fandom, I associate with him, hey, what's up? It's me, the devil. That's what I associate with him now. I don't associate with him with being like, Shadow, you have to do this because I'm Black Doom. It's more like, Shadow, it's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin, steal candy from babies and small businesses. I'm not talking Walmart. But apparently, like, he put some of his own DNA to make Shadow. So Gerald had him jizz in a cup, okay. I didn't know you were
Now
into
that
that.
makes me wonder what does it look like?
Why are you thinking about that?
You gave me that idea.
Well,
There's
it was your
something
choice
wrong
to
with
think
you.
about it. It was your choice to think about it, Mel. I didn't tell you to think about it.
My
Stop
curiosity
thinking
is
immediately.
my curiosity is a burden to me.
Stop thinking.
But I'm gonna stick him in B tier. He's alright. The military guy gets E tier because he's part of Gun, and Gun is icky. Also, he's a big fucking crybaby, and the reason why he hates Shadow is because Shadow gave him the scaredies when he was a little kid. I wish I was fucking big. It's Black Doom, Grinds, whatever. Except Black Bull. He can get triple S tier because he brought donuts to the convention.
That's amazing.
Jet. I don't like Jet. He's stupid, but he gets C tier because he can be kind of funny sometimes.
That's fair.
Wave
Yeah,
is
this
pretty.
Yeah.
Wave is
Fuck
okay.
is Silver.
He's right here.
Oh hi. Hey buddy.
Storm gets B tier purely because I think he's funny. In the IDW comics, he's just like, dinner and a movie, dinner and a show. We should save the world more often. They're just generic Eggman robots. You guys are getting D tier. Fuck you. Same with you. Alright, finally, we get to some more actual characters instead of just robots, because there seems to be a lot of just generic enemies on here for some reason. It's like, why? I mean, Motobug makes sense. Move him up to S tier purely because I just remembered who he is. Blaze gets A tier purely because I think she's interesting and I think she's cool. I like her design being a somewhat parallel to Sonic's. But I wish there was more about her, because it feels like there's not enough information about her, even though there really should be. She's a princess of the Soul Dimension, protector of the Soul Emeralds, so she's basically Sonic and Knuckles in one character. But that's about it. I just feel like she's criminally underdeveloped. Same goes for Eggman Same goes for Eggman Nega. That's his actual name, N-E-G-A. Nobody take that out of context and say I said the other word. He looks cool and he's somewhat interesting, but all we know about him is that he's Eggman's descendant. That means Eggman canonically fucks in the future. I don't want to think about the implications of that.
Who would want to date him?
Well, if you're thinking about Black Doom's jizz, then I'm pretty sure you would too. Okay, Super Blaze, Burning Blaze, not Super Blaze. Right next to Blaze. It's just her with just a different color palette, but that's it. Fuck you, you're annoying. I don't like you. Same with you. Captain Whisker is a pirate, and his dialogue is amazing, and his design is amazing. He gets S tier. Pirates are awesome. Can I get an R in the chat?
Yes, you may.
Alright, now we get silver.
I totally just so no idea what you're talking about.
Somebody actually said yarn in the live chat.
Wait, there's actually somebody here.
Yeah, there's actually somebody in there. Hello, machine. Weird X symbol, Mon. Thanks for putting the yarg in the chat.
Thank you for putting up with our bullshit.
Silver gets
I
S
can't
tier.
believe I can't believe you have the patience to sit through this.
Your presence is much appreciated.
Yeah, no, you're actually pretty fucking dope.
give
Give this man a medal.
him the orange star, the green clover, the big metal ball of bravery.
He deserves it.
Alright, so Silver gets S tier. He's really confusing in terms of his lore. He's still from the future, but his first appearance was Sonic Battle, where they didn't establish that. But Sonic 06 is no longer canon because they retconned it at the end of 06. So how does he know the cast exists?
That's a good question that I don't have an answer to.
I think it's a time paradox.
I don't know. I don't really care either, but like, he's still a cool dude having psychokinesis.
I like him.
He has a cool design. I like his personality, especially in the IDW comics, where he's a bit sillier than how he was in 06. And he tries his best, but he's like, fucks up a bit sometimes.
We love him for it.
But he's just happy to be here. Just an amazing fucking dude. Generic robot. Generic thing. Me files! He gets tilted at the towers. He's pretty cool. But once again, I feel like he's really underdeveloped, and I feel like there should have been more done with him. I don't think we're ever going to see him again, though, because 06 getting retcon, shit like that. But if we do see him again, I hope it's soon. Because, again, I think he's cool. Could have done more with him, but yeah. Also, he kills Sonic.
Oh?
Yeah, he kills Sonic. Just like flat out,
Damn.
just fucking dead. That's it. Done.
Deceased. Gone.
And that's what kicks off the ending part of 06. To release Solaris and the Flames of Disaster, which is who this is. Solaris looks cool, but I know jack shit about them, so they're getting C tier. They are, in fact, better than Fang, though, because they brought Cookies and Punch. This is getting E tier because this is a cursed fucking design. They made Eggman realistic, and that's a crime. I don't know who you are. You're getting D tier. Elise? Okay, I want to say something here. She's alright, and people need to, like, stop, like, freaking out over the fact that Sonic kissed Elise, because Sonic cooking up with human women, it wasn't uncommon. Hold on, I want to find my examples. And they're, like, official Sega examples.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Where are you? Because I can't find them, whatever. But like, yeah, they had like fucking a lot of human women back in the day. Hell, Sonic was gonna have a human girlfriend in like the pre-development for Sonic 1. I think it's just because she looked so realistic. I feel like if they went with a little more cute design that I saw once, it would have been just fine. If not, well, not just fine because it was people still found it weird, but not as bad. It was just people freaked the fuck out because of very human looking design. Even though they really shouldn't have. Super Silver gets next to Silver himself, if not higher. I love how it looks like he's wearing eyeshadow. Wait, Shadow's wearing eyeshadow. Silver has chest fur. Shadow has chest fur. Are they related?
I do remember some people here.
Yeah, I was one of those people. I'm a firm believer that Shadow is fucking Silver's dad.
Or ancestor.
Maybe.
Dad.
Dad.
I like Dad.
Dad. Alright, now we get on the secret rings and... I don't remember their names. I know it's Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman, but like they have actual... Oh, fuck, hold on. Yes, I do have to look this up. Alibaba.
What?
Yep, that's Alibaba.
Oh.
It's just Alibaba, but it's fucking Tails. And then Sinbad the Sailor. I mean, they look cool. C tier. Eggman. Oh yeah, that's right, he's a king. What the fuck you mean? Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't... What the hell? This is so fucking weird.
No, what the hell?
I'll get C tier, I guess. Alright, Charlotte. I mean, she's alright. C tier.
She's here, I guess.
Eraser Jin. The B tier. I think he's alright. Yeah. His motivation is to absorb all the Arabian Nights stories to cross over into the real world to take it over and shit like that. I also like how he looks and how he talks. And I like how he kicks off one of Sonic's most badass lines ever. Where he's listing off all the wishes he wants from him. It's like, my first wish, bring Shara back to life. Return the Arabian Nights back to the way they were so the world can have their stories again. And you, Eraser Jin, you will reside in your lamp for the rest of time, like you were in Days of Old. I gotta pull up this cutscene and show you guys it later because it's fucking sick. I'm not doing it justice right now, it's fucking cool. Alright, Sonic and the Black Knight. This is my second favorite from this era. Not my second favorite Sonic game of all time, that goes to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but... Merlina... I don't know how to feel about her. It's kind of a... I guess sympathetic villain? But at the same time, not really. Wants the scabbard of Excalibur to make the world live forever. Noble yet corrupt cause. You get mid-B tier lady.
What in the Vecna type shit is that?
Right? When Kip was talking about it, I'm just like, this sounds like Sonic and the Black Knight.
Kip, is there something you want to tell us?
Caliburn is a talking sword. And no, it's not like Xenoblade. He does not turn into a cool anime person. It is just a talking fucking sword.
Yeah. How will the Xenoblade fans ever recover from this?
He's a sword with a face.
Tragedy.
He also appears in Sonic Frontiers. I didn't even know about that.
Oh.
That's not a mod, that's actually him. I wonder how he got here.
Okay, look. There he is as a anime dude.
That's more of a Sonic proportion design.
Close enough. I do actually like that design, though.
Yeah, I think it's
Good
sick.
job to whoever made that.
Good job, Sonic BK. Good job, Carp Kane. You did good. But yeah, this is Caliber.
Oh, he's a guy.
Yeah.
Well, yes, he is.
He is a guy.
He is one of the he is the sacred sword to be Excalibur. If his name wasn't a fucking dead ringer about what he actually is. But like, he's kind of Sonic's fun buddy for the adventure, kind of like what Chip and Shara is in Black Knight Unleashed. He talks about like what proper knights should be and shit like that, and Sonic doesn't reciprocate those same kind of ideals, so he's just like, Caliburn, shut up.
Just shut up. We know what we're doing. Maybe.
Right. Blacksmith
Probably.
Tales. I like this design a lot. Hang on. Look at him.
Oh, he's adorable.
I like his little oven mitt and his apron, and I like how the shoes just don't look like the generic Sonic shoes. They actually have like medieval looks to them.
I really like the goggles.
Fucking tails and goggles, yes.
And I
This-
love that the lenses are purple.
They did good with Black Knight. I wish it was appreciated a little bit more often. Numune, Lady of the Lake, aka Black Knight Amy, is 10 times better than regular Amy, putting her right next to Tails.
Oh, yeah.
I like Sonic's reaction to her, where he's just like, "All right, I'm out of here," but like Caliburn's like, "Dude, you're being disrespectful," and like she doesn't act like Amy, and it throws Sonic off guard. I mean, I don't blame him for reacting the way he does. Because, like, if I saw somebody that looked exactly like someone I knew, I would react to them to the way I would react to that person. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
They have fucking names. Hold on. I'm gonna go with the ones I know. Sir Lancelot, Black Knight Shadow. I think this design is sick, but it's just like noble dude and shit like that. You get high A tier. I think this is Sir Galahad for Black Knight Knuckles. I could be getting this wrong. Whatever. They're just the Knights of the Round Table. These two don't appear in the actual game, but they do in like the extra mode. They're just kind of there. Oh,
They're here.
actually no.
And we're
Knuckles
glad
get-
they're here.
Knuckles gets some bonus points because he tries to off himself on screen.
Oh!
What? What?
Yeah, in a cutscene after you defeat him, he's just like, "I shall pay with this with my life" or something, and Sonic's like, "Dude, stop being so mellow fucking dramatic."
He is truly a man of honor.
Let's see if I can find it. No, Sir Gawain. That's his name. So here we go. Here it is. Right here. He just tries to slice his own fucking head off with his sword. And then right here, Sonic's like, "Bro, shut up."
Stop being so fucking dramatic.
These are cool.
Oh yeah, those are actually
Wow.
pretty cool.
Really nice weapon design.
Generic NPC, you get D tier. Generic Goblin, you get D tier. King Arthur, this is a sick design. This is a sick fucking design. He's a ghost king.
Ooh.
He has a cool sword. He has the Scabbard of Excalibur, which makes him immortal. Unless you have the Sacred Swords, then you can temporarily get rid of that shit and tell him you're gonna die now. Fuck you. Hang on. Fuck, okay. There we go. This is still Merlina, except she's in like this demon form or something. It looks cool. Where did I put regular Merlina? God, so what's wrong with these big ass tier lists? I can't find anything.
He's been here for a while.
Fuck it, you're just going right here. There you
Isn't
go.
it B?
I think it's in B. There you go. No, I'm still going with my placement though. It's just a powered up form. Nothing else. Gets this big ass cool ghost. It's called the Dark Queen. Hang on, where is it? Soynik.
Zoink. Zoink. Zoink.
There we go, here it is. This is a sick ass design.
Whoa, that looks awesome.
And here it is, T-posing.
Love the extra set of art.
Excalibur Sonic gets double S tier because Sonic with cool ass armor and a sword is just fucking awesome. When I saw that for the first time as a kid, I'm just like, take me now, God. I have seen everything I wanted to see in life. There's nothing left to see in this life. I'm done. I'm ready. Mecha Sonic 3.0. It's no, it's Metal Sonic 3.0. It's just Metal Sonic, but with a slightly uglier recolor B tier. Ghost Sonic and Ghost Tails, they're just this weird ass thing. No. Werehog. Werehog. You guys look, it's the Werehog. Did I ever tell you how much I love the Werehog and Sonic Unleashed in general? It's like the coolest thing in the world.
I think he likes the Werehog, guys.
guys,
I think so too.
Guys, look, look, it's the fucking Werehog. Like, it's the Werehog. It's the Werehog.
I think he really likes Unleashed. Do you think so?
No, I think he likes forces.
Yeah, probably.
He seems like the type of guy.
You dare say that? To the timeout zone with you.
Beautiful. That was absolutely perfect.
The timeout zone with you.
You could not time that. That was literally perfect.
Absolutely.
Anyways, yeah, the Werehog's and double S. Chip goes to where the fuck did he? Chip goes in A tier. He's kind of annoying, but I kind of like him at the same time. I have no idea what he is though.
A thing.
I'm looking that up. Like, what is Chip from Sonic? What animal is he though?
I think it's supposed to be a mixture of like
A small winged chihuahua-like creature?
What? Nah, you ain't telling me that that's a chihuahua.
That is not a chihuahua. Like, you mean to tell me a chihuahua has a big ass fluffy tail like that?
Oh my god.
Chip cannot be a chihuahua. Let's just go to the wiki and see.
Appearance.
Species unknown.
Okay. He,
Very informative.
he is undiscovered.
Is an imp-like creature? That's even worse.
Resembling somewhat of an anthropomorphic chihuahua as well.
I feel like imp makes more sense than fucking chihuahua though.
He can't be an imp though. He has to be something. What are you?
I think it's a mixture of like different like animals.
Or he's a very fucking weird chihuahua.
I like his fucking renter and runners. It looks like he's just like doesn't know how to feel about being here.
It's just an adorable pose.
What are you? He cannot be a chihuahua pup.
A small winged chihuahua-like creature. I just saw a question that says like, what animal is Sonic?
I wonder what animal Sonic the Hedgehog could be.
I feel like
I
he.
don't know. He
No.
might be, maybe he's like a cat because he has the pointy ears. I don't know. I really don't know what animal Sonic the Hedgehog could possibly be.
He could be a porcupine.
I'm gonna hurt you. Anyways, I feel like Chip is some kind of rodent.
Like a chihuahua.
Maybe
That's a
he's
dog.
like
You
it's a dog, you dumbass. But I think that maybe he's like a chipmunk.
but the tail would be longer.
I don't
Probably
know.
a bunny.
Chipmunks don't have very long tails. You're thinking of a squirrel.
Probably a bunny.
No, he doesn't have the right ears.
Probably a bunny.
Doesn't have the ears.
This is also Sonic we're talking about.
Mm,
Chinchilla.
yeah,
And the
you're
name-
right.
the
Because the
name
only other.
was that.
Yeah, let's go with Chipmunk. He's probably a chipmunk. Or it could be like some kind of mouse or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this.
Mouses have longer tails, though.
Yeah. He has to be some kind of rodent or something.
My vote's on a chipmunk.
Cannot be a chihuahua. Imps are not what Chip is. That image of Chip as a suit was cursed. Who made the lad into a skin suit? I think he's talking about the
The me
fucking-
costume.
yeah, the me costume from. Like they made
I just saw something.
Dark Guy into fucking.
I just saw something first.
I remember this one time I tricked an entire Discord server into thinking Dark Guy was a chick.
How?
That's amazing.
Because they never play Sonic Unleashed. Dark Guy isn't it, and it has a sick ass design, and it has the coolest boss fight in the entire franchise. Next to Frontiers, it gets S tier.
That's amazing.
I
Same
love
with
that
Gaia
design.
Colossus. It's all the Gaia temples amalgamated together to make a giant fighting stone mech thing.
War. A stone Jaeger.
Okay, Professor Pickle. C tier. He's just the quest NPC. Ice cream guy, C tier. Hot dog guy, he has actually some fun missions he can give you, so he gets B tier. Everybody else gets D because they're all just basic NPC, except for Wentos, who's a vendor and he has a Chow puppet. He gets A tier. They don't even have all the NPCs down here. If you're gonna have some of them, have all of them. This guy actually gets B tier because if you talk to his daughter, he gets pissed at you.
How?
Okay, Dark Gaia spawns, they all get fucking S tier because they are the fucking sickest looking things on the planet.
I like their design. They look cool. And very imposing.
Prototype Orbot gets D tier. He's just kind of there for side. No, he gets C tier. He's just kind of there for side gigs. All right,
Oh,
so
you just moved Bio Lizard.
I don't remember I had him. There you go, B tier. uh, that's his name. His name is Just
That's
looked at him.
uh.
This just
uh,
Wait, what was his name again?
uh,
What?
uh.
Yeah, I'm asking what his name is.
That's his name.
Stop saying what's his name, Melgramix?
It's
Okay, I know you're thinking hard, but can you just say the fucker's name already?
I am telling you. It's
Okay, I think Melgramix is broken.
I think we need to send him to the repair shop.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe we need to get a new one.
Yeah, I knew this one was broken from the start.
I think it's defective. I'm
Okay, get
definitely defective.
these guys get B tier. They're funny simps.
just like good one.
Like it's A because I'm stupid like that. Also
I
because
like
like
her
she's
design.
it's also because like I find it funny that at the end of Night of the Werehog, um, she ties up Chip, leaves him behind, and like makes herself look like him in order to get a picture with Werehog Sonic.
I like her design.
When Halloween rolls around again, we're all gonna watch Night of the Werehog together.
I would love to.
I would love to as well.
I don't. This thing doesn't have a name. I'm gonna call it Suh because it's Sue and in one character. It's cool, I guess. All right, now we get to the meta era where shit is just kind of bleh. Except for Chronicles. Except for Chronicles. Let's just do Chronicles quick. The Marauder, D tier, Emperor X gets B tier. Your generic enemies, generic enemy, generic enemy, generic enemy. Fucking hell, there's a lot of these suckers in here. Generic enemy. Old the Kinda guy gets C tier. Wow. This is Gizoid 1 and 2. Gizoid. That guy. This cool octopus gets C tier simply because it looks cool. That's it. Alright, Sonic Colors. Yeah. Fuck. I twisted my leg in a weird way. Give me a second. Shit, that hurt.
Oh. Ooh.
After this, I'm going for a walk so I can stretch my legs.
Yeah.
We've been here for like several hours. How
I
the
got him.
fuck is it already hot? Holy shit.
The first half of the stream took 2 hours, and we've been sitting here for an hour. I'm surprised we've been sitting here for that long. Gawking about Sonic characters, more like I'm gawking about Sonic characters. I didn't even realize my music stopped because it's just like video pause. Are you could continue watching? Thanks for telling me, Jesus Christ. Alright, Yacker. It's just a wisp. I mean, he says some goofy things, but C tier. Okay, the mother wisp looks really cool. Looks so friendly looking. B tier.
Round.
What?
Round.
Wow.
One.
The wisps in general, like all of them, this picture really does not do it justice. There we go. Here's all of them.
An absolute guy.
They're silly.
Yeah. Yeah, unique design.
My favorite one is the Frenzy Wisp. Also, Eagle's pretty cool. Quake as shit. Should feel bad for even existing, you rock hard piece of shit.
Jesus.
B tier. These are all just bosses and enemies and shit. They don't even have all of them. Why do you stick them on here when you're not even gonna put all of them on here? I have a lot of fuckers in D tier. Because I have no opinion on them.
You should have had a tier that was just like a bunch of question marks.
Well, it doesn't mean I hate them. I think they're alright.
So I mean, the question marks would be like, I have no opinion. They're tier, I guess. I feel like we're way too far in at this point.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna do all of that. I was debating my options here. Orbit and Cubone, okay. C tier. I think they're funny. I like their dynamic. I think
They're just a
Cubot's pretty
little
funny.
goofy.
I think Cubot's funny. Sonic Bot. I hate this way to get the Chaos Emerald. You get E tier. Alright, now we get someone finally kind of interesting. The Time Eater.
Oh boy.
This thing can rip open time and do all sorts of bad mumbo jumbo. There's a theory that this is actually one of the things that makes up Solaris. And it's like the last remaining remnant of Mephiles or something. I mean, I kind of believe it, but at the same time I don't. I feel like it just kind of exists to get the plot of Generations going and nothing else.
Fair enough.
Oh boy, Lost World. Oh, Lost World, Lost World, Lost World. I like them in the IDW comics, but I hate them in their actual game. So, Zavok, you get A tier because you're actually threatening in the IDW comics, especially in the Metal Virus saga. You were amazing. Zaz, you get fucking C tier. You're okay. Xena, you get E tier because you're a fucking disgrace.
No questions asked.
Master Zik gets C, he's alright. Zombomb is actually kind of funny in the IDW comics, so he gets an A tier as well. You get E tier purely because you're just kind of annoying.
Emo
Actually, no,
motherfucker.
you say something pretty funny in the IDW comics, you get a C tier.
Rose
Because he's about-
Oliver.
He's about to fucking die. He was about to fucking die in the Metal Virus, and he's just like, it's perfect!
Who is this,
Bro.
Oliver?
That's what I was about to say.
It's Oliver's. It's Oliver's Zeddy Sona. I made a Zeddy Sona. I think I'm quite proud of how it came out.
Oh my god.
I used it in the thumbnail of my Sonic Lost World stream. I made it in the thumbnail of my Sonic Lost World stream. But guys, we gotta do all the Archie. We have to do all the Archie and Fleetway characters too.
Oh my god.
Perish.
Yes.
Okay, so the Avatar characters, they could literally just be anybody. So I guess B tier.
I feel like there
Actually, no.
could have been,
Actually,
like,
no. Put these guys back down here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, you're gonna love this.
Oh god.
By the sound of this will be very interesting. But I do have to say that I feel like there was a big potential to have with the customizable character and Infinite.
You're going off of Sonic's characters video, aren't you? Anyways. Ah, fuck, where is it? I'm trying to find the image. Fuck it, I'll just use the image Sour made.
Oh. Is it Gerald?
It's fucking Gerald.
Oh my god.
Listen,
Gerald stands rise up.
listen.
Ooh.
Gerald, the femboy Metal Sonic.
Gerald? I love Gerald.
Oh wow.
Get a proper picture up, hold on.
you look y'all, it's Gerald.
It's Gerald, the femboy Metal Sonic.
The perfect rendition of what Metal Sonic should have been.
The reason why I'm using Gerald instead of the custom characters because this one time I was playing it and
Oh wait,
like,
did you make a,
I was like, okay, I was playing
make-
Sonic Forces, right? And I wanted to make it bearable by modding it, right? So I add the classic Sonic Improvement mod, a couple improvement mods for like the custom character and Sonic. But I'm also like, you know what? I should mod the Avatar character. So I'm just like, I'm gonna mod it so that the Avatar character is Metal Sonic. And I tried customizing him, and you can. I don't know where the picture of like proper Gerald is. I think I'd have to go back in the forces and get him. But this picture right here, Sour made it, and I'm just like, this is like the best Sonic fan character ever made.
You should make an extra
Gerald.
tier. You should make a tier that says Gerald.
Gerald. God.
Infinite gets E tier. Fuck you, Infinite. Everything from Sonic Forces gets E tier except for Gerald because he single-handedly fixed that entire game. No questions asked. I will not be taking any other questions.
He carried the whole game.
I never played Team Sonic Racing. It never piqued my interest.
I played a little bit of it.
You get E tier because you look kind of ugly. Sage. S tier. I like Sage. I like her I like her, but I don't like her story arc in Frontiers because it feels kind of rushed and forced. Because, like, with the few instances she hung out with Eggman, it's just kind of like, you bonded with him over him yelling at you for making something your prime directory and saying a joke, really? I mean, it's cute and all, but whatever. I still like her, though. I hope she appears in
I
future
like
games,
her.
or hell, even the IDW comics, but, like, they need to do something with
Probably.
her.
We'll
It's the
just have to wait and
Coco.
see.
Anyways,
The
end of
Coco.
Coco.
The
The
Coco.
Coco.
the coconut.
Such baby.
They are the ancients. But that kind of begs the question. These things look eerily similar to Chaos.
Yeah.
So, are the Chow the ancients, which would mean the Coco are also the ancients, so does that mean the Chow and the Coco are the same thing? Well, what about Chaos then? Is he mutated or did he just evolve backwards?
Probably.
I'm gonna go with probably mutated. Question mark.
I don't know, because they look too similar. Like, hold on. They look too similar to fucking Chaos. And look, it says, I don't believe this. I had a sage run of diagnostics on the recorded genetic data of the ancients, and then against archives I have with me, they are relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction. And since Chaos is a mutated Chow, that means... Do you know where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm. I feel like that they probably the Coco and Chow are somewhat related to each other in some way.
I just want to show this off. This looks cool.
Yeah, that's
But, like, I don't know, this shit's bothering me. It still bothers me to this day. But, like, I don't know, it's still alright. This is just another ancient. It's the ancient elder guy. He says some shit, and that's it. He gets C tier. Okay, good. They have all 4 titans because I was gonna stick them in myself if they didn't. Alright, the Elder Coco and the Hermit Coco. These guys are confusing because this implies that Cocos can age. But the Cocos are the spirits of the ancients, which implies that some of them are adults. I don't know. The Titans. The Titans. Titans. Giganto gets A tier. I think his fight is fun. It's a good first fight.
Mm-hmm.
Wyvern
I absolutely.
gets E tier because it is an asshole in the Final Horizons trial.
Fuck you, Wyvern.
I like Wyvern.
Knight
Such
gets
a cool design.
Then
I
go
also-
beat Wyvern.
I absolutely love the Knights like theme.
I get some B tier. I think it's a good
Alright,
fight. I think it's
match.
kind of annoying though. And Supreme gets double S. I like its fight. The music's great. I like the big ass gun it whips out its back.
Mm-hmm.
And
like a
the
literal
end.
shotgun.
The end gets. Fuck. The end gets. I still don't know how to feel about this thing. You get C tier.
You're
Because, like.
here.
We don't know what it does. All it does is possess Supreme at the end of Final Horizons, and that's kind of it. That's nothing else. Big ass question mark appears on top of my head. Ah, fuck. Supersonic 2. I like to call him Supersonic Plus.
Hmm.
It's just
Up there
Supersonic
with
with
the
girls.
others.
But it's still super cool. I like how when he parries, he just slaps the projectile out of the way instead of just like doing a full-on like swipe of his arm. He just slaps it away.
Truly shows how powerful he is at that stage.
And like to Psyloop, he doesn't even Psyloop it, he just snaps his fingers and it just happens. Such a
Yeah,
fucking
that was-
sick thing.
I absolutely love how they put in effort into the Spyloop animations for the Titan.
Yeah. Alright, Tangle and Whisper. They are currently IDW exclusive, however, they did make an appearance in Speed Battle. Tangle gets A tier. I think she's silly, I think she's fun. I love how she's always ready to, help out with situations. Whisper gets double S. I love Whisper. She's adorable. She has a
Yeah.
cool ass Wispin gun.
Awesome character.
One of the few Sonic characters I simped for a small moment in time until I found out she was a lesbian.
Congratulations, you're not a degenerate.
It's like, oh damn it, I walk a lonely road. Some people who ship her with Silver though, which I don't really see because Silver's gay.
Silver Kane, they are gay in the wrong direction.
All right, so Buddy. That's the fan name. That's not what his actual name is. The name is whatever the player names him, but people call him Buddy. He's
Just a guy.
he's all right, or they're all right, because anybody who's playing him can they them. There we go. Yeah. It's just supposed to be the player. It's kind of a blank. They're kind of a blank slate.
Just kind of here.
The conductor. He also gets B tier. He doesn't really have that big of a role in the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, but he does retire, and that's actually kind of why the train does what it does, because it doesn't want him to leave. Oh yeah, the train's a badnik.
Oh,
It was meant to hack the thing,
Huh.
but then it got like attached to the conductor, and that's why it doesn't want it to leave.
Huh.
It's kind of sweet. It just it's kind of a consistent theme with Sonic bots that they gain a sentience of their own. You can see this with Gamma, Gemerald, Omega. When is it going to be your turn, buddy? So that makes it the 4th bot to have emotions.
amazing.
Oh, and then there's his wife. She doesn't really do anything. But I'm
She's
still gonna
here.
put her up there. In a recent IDW comic, it's revealed that these two actually do have a kid.
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually very recent, so I don't think I can find anything on it. But yeah, these two have a child.
That's nice.
And
Hmm.
Hmm.
that's the tier list. It is long as fuck.
Yeah, we've been here for a while.
I mean, not as long as fucking is playing all the Sonic games in one sitting. Kind of long, but
Oh. I legitimately fell asleep at the end of that one. Got EP.
2 CP.
2 CP. Sad face.
fuck, I didn't have anything planned for after this. So, actually, how about I ask you two a question? What is your favorite Sonic character?
That's a difficult question. I like a lot of different characters for a lot of different reasons. I do like Silver. I like Silver a lot. But I'm not sure if I'd call him my favorite, but I'm not sure if I'd put anybody above him, you know?
I mean, it's fine if you have multiple favorite characters.
It's just a matter of I don't feel like I know a lot of the characters well enough because the Sonic franchise isn't one that I've been super into before I met you.
Grabs you, runs away with you to learn more about it.
I've read a few of the comics though. A lot of them with like Blaze and Silver. I couldn't tell you which ones they were. I don't remember. That was a long time ago, but
They were probably the Archie Sonic comics if they were a long time ago.
probably. Yeah, it's
Archie Sonic is fucking weird.
I did like Blaze for a while, but honestly, she's kind of just there now.
That's what I said earlier.
I liked to play her in the Mario vs. Sonic in the Olympic Games series.
So
Because
weird.
that was honestly probably the first interaction with Sonic I ever had as a child. Like in an actual game. I knew who Sonic was beforehand. I can't even tell you when I first learned who like Sonic is or who Mario was. I feel like they just were always there.
Yeah. What about you, Mel?
There are a lot of like interesting characters that I like. And it's kind of hard to list them off. So my most recent favorite has to be Sage.
Sage is awesome.
Yeah, she is. But
I like
I hope we see more of her because like the fact they introduce her, people like her, and then they just ditch her is just kind of criminal.
Absolutely. Like she was a great concept for a character in general. And they're just, oh yeah, by the way, you won't be seeing this one again. Like, are you for real right now?
They gotta bring back Supersonic 2 as well because that's also a really neat concept. Because if you aren't gonna bring back Hypersonic, at least bring back the new version of that.
So that one seems to be like exclusive to that because of the requirement of it. Since it does use cyber corruption.
Then what's their excuse for fucking Hypersonic? Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Literally none. Silence.
I don't know.
You don't seem to know a lot of things, Metagramix. I'm Oliver, yada yada.
He would.
I'm smarter than everybody or something, I don't know.
Do not be one of those people who tries to sound smart when you really just aren't. That is directed.
I know.
Is that one person still here?
No.
Damn. I can't believe they'd just ditch us like that. This is a tragedy. Revoke this person's medal.
But yeah, that's the tier list. Got nothing else to add after this.
Oh yeah. Also, I really wish we get to see Infinite again, and maybe probably get a better version of him.
He's dead.
Okay.
Infinite's fucking dead.
the sounds of Maldreams being crushed.
Fucker got absorbed by the Phantom Ruby. He's God, and that's great. Because I hate Infinite.
Bro perished.
So someone once asked me, just like, who do you which theme do you think deserved a better like game? His World, Sonic 06, or Fist Bump? And I said Fist Bump is cheesy, just like Sonic Forces. I feel like His World deserved a better game.
Well done.
Alright. Ending off the stream here. I can finally do this. This guy actually fucking sucks. Get him down here.